So, when last we left our group of adventurers, you all had made your way...
Nice.
It's been a while. You all made your way through the Hoof Pass into Mother's Island. Made your way to the Everose Tree, then turned north towards Mount Kamiri to complete Kuzma's quest to get the final piece of Melora's Crook. You climbed it, met a monk along the way of the Rose Academy, who told Vaedyn he's free to visit when you guys get done with your current mission. You killed some Yeti along the way, killed some Drow along the way, found some giants that you decided to turn over to the Air Force, the Air Cochrane, at the top of the mountain that served Melora. You all eventually did make your way up to the tippy top of the mountain and met up with the Air Force, where you were guided inside, met two of Alcahest's sisters, Lilith, the Warforged of Lolth, and you, the Warforged of Melora. You went through the 3 trials to get the final piece of the Crook, the life, death, and the birth, maintaining life and death, so the cycle of life, also representing the commandments of Melora. On the last one, you guys actually met another sister of Alcahest's. You met Requiem, the Warforged of the Raven Queen. You got the final piece of the Crook, made your way out of the mountains via the Air Force, drop shipping you down to the flatlands in between Mount Kamiri and the Rose Academy. You trekked across the open fields, the beautiful expanse of open fields, climbed the Rose Wall, only taking a little bit of damage. Made your way to the Rose Academy, got to travel, look around inside of it, met the Master, Chorus Nuck, met up with Full Hilt, actually, watched some younger kids spar, some teenagers spar, and eventually went to bed, where Pavel didn't sleep that well. You woke up the next morning, had the discussion about that, and began your training. Oh, also Tasnorm is there. Somebody that would look like a younger version of Yasmorn, maybe in his late to mid-teens, 15-ish. And that's where we pick up, with you guys mid-training. So,
get fucked, bitch.
You, I believe, Yasmorn turned around, Mendicus looked just like Tasnorm, picked wrong, and sucker punched Mendicus by accident. Full Hilt dropping you with a stunning strike, something you've seen Vaedyn do in the past, and told you not to hit. You all are out for lunch, so you guys are welcome to make your way to the Great Dining Hall for, just lunch, obviously, if you guys want to intermingle a little bit. And Alcahest did a prayer towards the end of the session. Yeah. You guys are welcome to meet up, talk, otherwise we can get...
Would I know where Tasmorn is right now?
Yeah, actually, let me get him on the map, thank you.
There's 2 Tasnorms.
What?
No, there's a Jasnorm.
No, he meant that he looks like Tasnorm right now.
Oh god, I look like that? I don't want to look like that anymore.
You don't look like
That's a
angsty.
perfect depiction.
Yasmorn, this is what you look like when you were younger?
Yep.
You're very feminine.
Long locks.
Yeah,
Would I be in the training room?
Looking.
You would be exiting the training
Mendicus,
room.
it's been a while.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's been a while since I've felt a woman's touch.
What?
I look like Mendicus again. He's dropped dead. Fucking disguise. We're not. No, I'm not being part of your fucking closet escapades.
Hey man, am I going crazy, man? I feel like I used to take this medicine. I feel like not taking it has made me start seeing things.
Yeah, I wouldn't. I would continue on course, man. Yeah, it'll fix itself.
All I know is that I'm really aroused right now. I don't know why. I'm really, really aroused.
Well, you know what helps with that is lunch. So let's go eat mush.
True.
So you guys kind of walk out into this main chamber where, like almost like a grand entrance hall where all the toilets are. You see Kuzma, Pavel, and Vaedyn already out there as Mendicus and Yasmar, you arrive. As you walk past these doors, obviously being able to see outside, you can see it looks like a semi-cracked door, a familiar door that would let you know that Alcest is set up out there.
Wait, is that like his fucking sock on the doorknob?
No, it's his
Wall sign?
abode. It's his abode.
Oh,
thing.
I think he got solitary
I get it.
confinement. Damn, they put poor Outcast in solitary confinement. What do you think he did?
What you doing there, Alkihest?
Oh, like I'm literally in a abode.
Yeah, he's in his magic thing that he created.
Oh, hello. Do you need private time?
I don't know if you want to set it up, or we just want to imagine it, but I'm just chilling inside of wherever.
He'd be real quiet in there. I don't know.
I assume with abode, you can't really hear out of it, right?
No, I mean, it's
Yeah,
supposed to be like an interdimensional space
It's an
almost.
extra dimensional space. He can't hear. You guys couldn't hear anything. He could be using a jackhammer in there, and you guys wouldn't hear it.
I did try to step in slightly as I was saying that.
Oh, okay. The
Maybe
purple
it wasn't
the
clear.
purple is his thing. But yeah, if you want to peek your head in and say that, yeah.
Even through that fucking shitty door?
Well, we can see him.
Yes, even through the shitty door. No, you can just see the shitty door there.
Fucking shitty door.
Can we see
hello.
Outcast?
Привет, Alkihest. How you do? You need private time? What's going on?
No, there's a lot going on. I'm just thinking.
About anything in particular?
I feel like I'm being split in like several directions.
Because of sisters? Sisters can...
Yeah, mainly sisters, maybe my brother, maybe my mother. I don't know. There's a lot.
Well, as I said before, I am here to help you. I am a great debt to you, so let me know how I can help.
I feel like they want to reignite a war they're not ready for, but I don't know if I'm ready for it either.
War and destruction is bad. We must stop them, though.
I mean, if we can, there's a lot it feels like that's going on.
Well, can I distract you with something else while we have the time? I had something on my mind.
Yeah, sure.
While we are still in Mother's Island, we have seen some very interesting things from Mendicus. I wonder if we can find this arrow tree, if it does exist, sometime while we are here. Keep it secret between you and me, just in case we ever need to give him some.
I have like a few bumps of his heroin if he needs it. He didn't want it when Alfred did earlier.
You've had all this time?
No, you remember when they killed that thing and Pavel reached inside and found something?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there was heroin in that bitch.
My spider senses are tingling.
That's why that monster was nice and high and didn't attack us. He was high on heroin.
I yet know, and also missed on the replay. Interesting. Well, never mind.
I mean, we can look for the tree. I mean, Melora would be the best one to know where the tree would be.
Well, let me know if you have any. I need to know. I always see you making potions, so I didn't have a special purpose for it. Leaves of tree or something.
Yeah, I mean, get you high. Could be temporarily, for pain. Who knows?
Well, between me and you, let's not tell Mendicus. He seems a little bit too far into it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know what he wants to do now, but yeah.
Well, you have nice quiet time, I guess. Have fun.
Yeah, I'll just be chilling in here if you guys need me.
Hey, quick, y'all, lock the doors. I bet I can get these children to fight for us. I bet we can turn this place around. We can start an army.
Yasmon, I believe I said we should not do any shenanigans in this place.
Yeah, Vaedyn,
How is it shenanigan?
why didn't you tell me being a monk
This
was
is for real, man.
such hard work?
Medicus, you go lock the
takes-
door down there.
It takes
Huh,
much dedication.
Hey, y'all lock the
Medicus.
doors up there, quick, before the guards get here.
Uh,
And before Kuzma gets here, quick.
there's a few guards in here, Yasmor, already.
There are no locks on the doors.
Shit.
Uh,
That's one I tried. I'm sorry.
Tell me, Medicus, how was your training with the kid class?
Well, it went kind of like how my training went when I was a kid. I just picked on the other kids.
Ah, yes, makes sense. Makes very much sense.
So I didn't learn a whole lot, honestly. If I'm being honest, we can blame it on full test though. He's
You mean Fullhilt?
yeah. See,
yes,
I already forgot his name. He's a horrible teacher.
I highly doubt that. Maybe he was just not in a great mood, having 2 new students in his class.
Oh yeah, fucking Yasmorn slapped me.
Well, it's part of the training. Good job, Yasmorn.
Hey, kid.
Oh,
Kid,
sweet
if you're
potato.
ever in,
I
if you're
miss
ever
you.
in a bind, if anyone's ever bullying you, you take this and you whoop their ass. And I'm gonna give this kid one of my cocaine uses.
Fucking little girl, cocaine.
Oh, what?
Oh,
I have 5 uses of white powder.
Jesus Christ.
Let's see. Hold on. When you hand it to this little kid, when you hand it to this little kid, he takes it in his hands, throws it up in the air. Does a 21 hit?
Uh-oh.
It hits.
Yeah.
Punches you right in the nads. No drugs.
He did the pocket sand, modified pocket sand technique.
No drugs.
You weren't kidding when you said you knew that technique. Mate.
Oh yes. It is
And the
very
kid
well
gets
taught.
the kid gets up and walks away and goes and sits somewhere else.
Tell me, Tosnorm, how was your training?
Your friends are idiots.
Yes, some of them are
The ugly
very
one.
much.
The ugly
Well,
one
which one?
slapped the uglier one.
Yes, they told me about that. It must have been pretty funny.
Honestly, it was pretty fucking embarrassing.
Kicks trash can.
What is your
Fucking
wishes
embarrassing!
here, Tosnorm? What do you wish to accomplish?
He like pushes his hair behind his ear. I just want to get out of here. I want to complete my training and get out of here.
And where would you go?
I got places to go. I don't need to tell
Yes.
you.
Yeah, well, it's just a friendly conversation. Do you understand?
Yeah, but we're not friends.
Well, why not?
1, because I barely know you, and 2, I've learned not to just trust people.
Right, well, you know that the sacred way of the monk is a way of brotherhood. And I am one of you.
No, you're of the Yellow Canary.
Ah, yes, but I am still a monk, am I not?
I don't know. Are you?
Yeah, and I'll just stunning strike him in the throat now.
Full hilt walks in now. No.
Jesus Christ. Well, you don't seem very friendly. May I ask why that is? Did something go wrong in your childhood?
I'm 15 and I just got here. What do you think? I've been in and out of orphanages my entire life.
What happened to your parents?
I don't know.
I find that difficult to believe, actually.
What happened to your parents?
They're still under the Underdark right now.
They're under the Underdark? That seems hard to do.
Fucking twisted my tongue there. They're still in the Underdark. So I know where my parents are.
Yeah? Right now, where are they in the Underdark?
God damn it, I forgot the city.
No, he meant more specific than that. But I'll rephrase it. So what you're telling me is you're not with them right now.
Well, do you see them here?
Exactly. So don't worry about my parents if you're not with your parents. And he's gonna get up and start to walk away.
You're going
Yeah,
to let
fuck.
that little girl talk to you that way?
Fuck you, kid.
You see why we were trying? Hey, Vaedyn, you want to go back on that bet now and just we could both be on the same team, and I can still get the buttons?
Yes, yeah, you know what? fuck that kid. I'll get you as many buttons as you want, Mendicus. Don't worry about the buttons. Trust me.
I like buttons.
No.
Is this
What
a master or a sensei right here?
Yeah, the bluer ones are senseis.
Tell me, sensei, what is that fucking kid's problem right there?
Honestly, we don't really know.
Where did he come from?
We're not 100% sure. He just showed up on our doorstep. He was 13 years old. Wet, cold, clearly very tired. Says he doesn't remember the journey. We checked with the Centaur Army, and they didn't see him pass through.
So he must be from Mother's Island.
Wait, did he have any? Was he all fucked up from your rose wall?
No, not a mark on him. Hands, feet, chest.
He came from the water.
God, Kuzma, are the storks real? Do they really
Hey.
fucking deliver people?
They
He
deliver
must have-
13-year-olds.
I have never seen stork.
He must have come from the water. Cold and wet, they said.
We're still a few days inland, though. That's the whole point. Is we're not 100% sure where he came from, and he doesn't remember anything from his past.
Well, he sure seems to have some sort of issue with everyone he speaks to. I do not know if he is here to learn for good or for evil.
We assume everyone is here for good, until they prove
Yes.
otherwise. He has behavioral issues, and which gets him punished regularly. And I assume that's where his mistrust comes from. He doesn't like being held accountable. It's sad.
On the topic of mistrustful kids, what the hell is up with that bitch's problem up there? And I pointed at the kid that kicked me.
What happened?
Don't worry, Yasmorn. Let's just leave it be. Why not?
The teacher stands up. Do I need to go have a word with them?
No. I don't believe.
No, she just know that she will never make a strong warrior.
Your limp says otherwise.
Well,
It's a stylistic choice.
is there anyone here who could tell me more information about this Tasnorm kid?
Master Choris Nuck might.
Choice not, goddamn it. May I see him? Where are his chambers?
Chances are during lunch.
Wait,
is-
Tasmorn is real?
Goddamn.
I couldn't tell if that was a real figment of my imagination. It
Well,
looked
I was speaking with him.
Well, look, I couldn't trust that Mendicus was speaking with it because Mendicus talks to
Yes,
objects
okay,
all
I
the
see
damn
your
time.
point. I see your point. He speaks to himself, yes.
but-
Multiple personalities.
But I guess if y'all saw it, that must have been a real person, huh?
Yes, very much so. This sensei right here was just telling us about him. Did you not hear?
Oh, I heard it all right. I'm a little concerned.
Yasmon, you might want to stop taking that white powdery stuff so much.
Hey, Yasmon, you got any more of that white powdery stuff?
You brought drugs into our monastery?
I did not.
It heals my brain tumors.
Make a deception.
I quickly pull out. I pull out my bag of bird shit and I say, "This is what he's referring to," and I hand it to Mendicus and I say,
This
"Here,
is-
go ahead, take some."
God,
if you
that
take
white
it,
pow-
if you take it, you can roll with advantage. If you snort bird shit, you can roll with advantage.
Is it wet or is it dried by now?
It's gotta be dried. It's gotta be.
Yeah, it's probably
It's
pretty
pretty
dry.
dry if it's
Hey,
powder.
you can crush it up like a powder, yeah.
Holy fuck!
Nope.
No, I'm investigating
That's an
whether it's
investigation
wet
check.
or dry.
It's dry.
All right. Well, fuck. All right. Well. Still
At
the
least it was for a higher roll.
Sensei, I can assure you that I did not know
This is
they
not
were
what you
doing
said it was.
anything of this sort.
This is. Oh God! It's bird shit. My nose.
Anyway, I will be off to see Chorus Nuck?
He wanders the compound around this time, so you should be able to find him.
Thank you. I don't want to be anywhere near them when they're talking about drugs over here. Oh, okay.
He's just kind of like walking through the garden, running his fingers along the leaves and plants and making it.
Master Chorus.
Does he
Vaedyn.
notice a potato is missing?
It's good to see you.
Do you know what this is? And he pokes a hole in the dirt of the potato plants.
Why, yes, that is a potato. Very fond. My friend Kuzma's very fond of that. He taught me a little trick too.
What trick is that?
Well, see, the ladies. You know what? It's maybe something for another time. Anyway.
Yes, go ahead. What would you like to speak about?
I came here to strictly speak to you about this Tasnorm child you have here. He seems very frustrated. And I don't believe he is here for good intentions. Do you know anything about him?
About him? No. But I have
Do you know it?
I have a few ideas.
If you will share them with me, I would be grateful.
With a sly smile, he says, "If you earn your red sash, I will tell you. How does that sound?"
I agree.
You have the afternoon of training left. After that, would you prefer to do your trial alone or with your friends?
Well, they would not be participating, would they? So
They would be welcome to participate with you, though the trial will be harder.
I'll
Okay.
extend the invitation to them, but I don't know if they will show up. So
All right.
I mean, I want to get my anklet.
well, let me go ask them, and then I will be off to my afternoon training.
Of course.
Thank you.
Yasmor, why wasn't this the shit that you got in town? Why'd you have to give me the bird shit?
Here, don't worry. I got that green stuff.
Comrades.
If you want to find a place we can get high quality training.
Let's stop doing what you're doing. Master Chorus Nuck has invited you all to participate in my what the fuck did he call it?
Trial.
In my trial here. You are welcome to come.
Like we get to beat you up, like an initiation.
Well, you get to try, but you have to use your
Okay.
fists.
And say no more.
Well, then you are welcome to come.
Yasmorn!
What is-
Mendicus! Come with me
Huh?
now!
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
And as you guys,
Hey, it wasn't drugs. It was bird shit.
as you guys
Hey,
walk
babe, hold
in,
on to this. Hold on to this. Hold on to
as
this.
you guys walk in, that sensei walks out and back into the dining hall.
Oh, Kuzma was here. I was wondering where he slept.
Did you take what Yasmorn handed you, or no, Vaedyn?
Did he hand me something?
He said he said take this, and he like tossed it up in the air to you.
Out of my reflexes, I guess I caught it.
You catch the bag of white powder. Or actually, roll a d20.
Can I reach up and try to grab it from him?
Or stealth check?
No, hold on. Vaedyn and Pavel, if you want to make a dexterity check to see who grabs it, you're welcome to. Yasmorn, make me a d20 check. On a 13 plus,
Alright.
on a 13 plus, it's the white. It's the bird shit. You pass off the bird shit by accident. You toss him a bag of bird shit, then Pavel snags out of the air.
Does the sensei see it?
Yes, the sensei saw that happen. as he rolled well, actually, I will roll, but he did roll a 6 sleight of hand. So, yep, he saw it. What are you doing
I'm
with
just
the...
kidding, Vaedyn. I'm taller. I just wanted to grab it for you so you didn't spill it everywhere.
Spill what? I just saw something flying through the air. My reaction was just to catch it.
This, here you go, and I'm going to put it in his hand.
What is this?
It's what he gave you, I don't know.
Sensei, please dispose of this, if you will. And I hand it to him.
Absolutely. Oh, sorry, wrong person. I will. This is a shame.
I am
Bro,
very sorry.
That's pretty expensive.
Listen, Pavel, I'll buy him more. I do not want us to get kicked out of here.
I'm just kidding. I have no idea what that is or how much it costs.
Well,
It's a bag
I
of
don't
bird
care
shit.
either. Is it the
It's
bag?
illegal.
He better buy me more if he loses that.
I said on
At least-
I said on a 13 plus, it was a bag. He was accidentally throwing off the bag of bird shit. On a 12 and under, it was going to be the cocaine because he rolled
God
a
damn
6 on sleight of hand. So
If he loses that, he better fucking pay me.
Mendicus.
I don't realize that though.
Right.
Wait, I already got punished.
I understand that you brought an illicit substance into my place.
Yeah, you want it? It's in my
Oh, I'm
fucking
sorry.
nose right now.
Yeah.
It's bird shit.
Look. And you see him like look out the door. You gonna share some, or you're just gonna hold on to it? Fucking greedy.
All right, I just farmer blow it right on the fucking.
Ugh, God, that you're aware that's bird shit. I'm talking about the cocaina.
Oh, they threw us the bird shit. Oh, his
He had some in his
Yeah, it
nose.
just came out of my nose. Actually,
damn
farmer blew right there.
I pulled the
Blew it
bag
all
out of my
the way
pocket. It's really just bird shit. And then I realized what it is, and then I put it back in my pocket.
Are you gonna share, or are you gonna be greedy with it?
Yeah, he's letting us sleep
yeah, you
here
can
for
have
free. Fucking pass the bump.
He flicks you 5 gold and takes a little.
Yeah, I also.
Yeah, Osborne, you can write down 5 gold.
Oh no! I flick him the 5. Oh no! I flick it back, and I pull out of my other pocket the 2 ounces of green herb I had, and I ask him if him and Mendicus want to find a spot we can use it.
God damn, you want to smoke up with the master?
I say the only thing though is you probably don't want to invite Pavel.
You got any private baths?
Oh yeah, we'll meet up tonight after supper, and then we have private baths for the senseis to go to. Meet me back in here, and we will meet up after supper. Now go.
Sensei, I cannot thank you more for teaching me.
Be sure to
chicken.
tell everybody that I punished you and took it from you.
God, fucking don't piss off the master, man. He kicks hard.
He violated my asshole with his pole, and then he did the same with Mendicus, but Mendicus liked it, and then they had consensual sex.
Kuzma, you ever wonder if Yasmorn is telling the truth or not?
Make a deception check, Yasmorn. I'm gonna say a disadvantage.
I can never tell what he say, really.
Yeah, I believe it was kind of the other way around there, Kuzma. What do you think?
But I think he lying in this case.
Yeah, I did not like it.
Oh yes,
I
I
just want to
believe.
clarify
Yes, Yasmon must have liked it. He must have. That's okay though. Anyway, comrades, let's go. You were invited to my trial.
Yeah,
and
well,
you can
yeah,
participate.
that's gonna be the next day. You're gonna finish up
Okay.
your training today. You guys are gonna finish up your training today. But I'm gonna skip back to Alcest to see what he's been doing in his abode this whole
Oh
time.
shit, I forgot.
Can I do like a history or intelligence check to see if I'd like remember what the dagger looked like, Lulf's dagger?
Absolutely, go for it.
What would you say that'd be?
Make me a history check. Very nice, an 18. The last time you remember seeing it, it was a long for a dagger, but dagger length, obsidian style, like sleek black, though it was just made out of a very, very dark steel. There were spider web-like patterns on the blade that eventually branched out into a hilt that cut, or not a hilt, a handguard that looked almost like half spider, half web-like. And then the guard was almost like a very narrow thorax of a spider. And obviously, if I get any anatomy wrong, be sure to leave it in the comments.
Trying to look through my tools, see if I have anything I could do what I want to do with it.
Let's see.
Spiders weren't fucking disgusting as fuck. That's pretty badass.
Yeah, it's a pretty cool dagger.
Shame Smith tools don't have what I'm looking for.
Well, like, what are you looking to do?
I need a heat source. I was gonna try to like replicate a fake looking and see if I could do a good forgery of it. I could work it with the Smith tools, but I'd need like a heat source.
Yeah, and a good one to get that exact. I will say with like the amount of detail on that, that would be pretty difficult to replicate.
Oh yeah, I mean like it'd be a really high ass DC. I was just thinking.
For sure.
Okay, this will get up.
Alrighty.
And leave a boat. Put it back in his bag.
I should create something for you to click on and be able to put down your abode. Maybe someday.
That'd be
Up
cool.
to you.
What is it, a 20 by 20 square?
I think it's 10 by 10. It's pretty small.
Yeah, 10 by 10.
His future ones are badass.
Oh yeah.
This first one's meant to be kind of smaller and something to build up to.
And
Okay.
then getting there.
Yeah.
So I'll ask Master Chorus, who shall I train with today? I've been meaning to train with Full Hills, but it is up to you.
I was just about to say the same thing. We're gonna send Yasmorn and Mendicus to the other class under Hita. You will be joining Full Hilt and training with him. He's just to the emotions just north of you guys. He'll be in there. He'll show you the final pieces of the healing art that you need to know for tomorrow.
I'll bow to him and walk in.
Alrighty. Everyone else, you guys can go to your classes. I'm gonna handle the people that aren't in the classes and see what they want to do, and then we'll go to the training montage real quick.
Hey, Pavel, can you read and write?
I think I can.
Want to come to class, Pavel?
I didn't do very well in school. I got like a 2 grade elephant. Yeah, let's go.
All right, yeah. Let's become more learned. Common Core.
That was a almost second Pavel stroke right there.
Hey, Master Chor. I can't fucking say your name right off the tongue. Chorus. Where are we going?
Oh, you'll be back in the same classroom for now.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
If they're not in there, check the northern arena, which is actually where they're gonna be for some more physical training.
Oh yeah.
Hello. I just keep tending to your garden. So no worries on me. No worries.
Oh no, I heard you have a fondness for the potatoes. Vaedyn told me.
All the plants. I like all the plants.
Yes, no, but I saw that like you were the potatoes were already ripening just under your tutelage.
Questionable, duh?
If the mustache wasn't so big, he would see a blush. Alrighty, you walk in. Outcast is, I guess, in the tub. Are you not going to rusting?
I thought you were in a boat. There's no privacy around here.
Are you trying to put your dick in another potato?
How do you know about that?
Very observant.
I'm gonna step out in the hallway
Next.
and just yell Yasnorm as loud as I can. Yasmorn as loud as I can. Class time.
Oh shit.
Yasmorn.
You're willing to scream meow in our ears, but not Yasmorn. Where the fuck is Yasmorn?
Where's that redheaded bitch?
Where's Yasmorn?
I'm not touching myself in the bottom left corner.
Just wait until he sees who's teaching the class, Pavel.
As soon as he opens the door, smoke billows out of the small room.
You fucking hotbox it?
I saw that there was a fire in here. I was trying to put it out.
Make a deception check at disadvantage.
Why
I
are we
don't
get the
think I
light
win
of
in that
monks, man? This ain't fair.
Oh, so close.
Oh my god.
That doesn't smell like any smoke I've ever smelt. Look, you're a guest, so I am not supposed to strike you. Get out, and either go to class or go be with your folk that you traveled with. And you can see his, like, arms, like,
Yes, sir.
tensing, fists closing. And he is going to follow you.
Sir. Fucking yes, sir. Just immediately.
Jesus Christ, Yasbo, you fucking smell like dope.
So, Yasmorn, you walk into the class, still coughing a little bit. You see these two kids in the center of the ring. You see them like standing there, hands behind their head, and taking strikes from one another back and forth to the chest. Like, so they're not trying to like injure each other, but they're just trying to practice punching. All right, square off with somebody your size. And you see everyone kind of partner up. Who are you guys partnering off with?
I think if Yasmin, if you stand on my shoulders, we can punch Pavel in the chest.
You, Pavel. So they call you. You'll be with me.
What the fuck? How did he know my name?
They said it 3 times.
Oh. I must be around Yasmore too much.
Maybe. Let me see if there's actually an
I
unarmed...
smacked Medicus with a bait.
Hey, fuck you with that shit. We're not starting yet.
person on the left. I don't know, I'm doing the wrong accent.
Is that like stage left or regular left?
Pavel, will you raise your hand?
I'll raise my hand.
Your side will strike first. Go.
Yeah, that makes more sense.
Target the person across from you. So in Medicus's case, Yasmorin.
Can I take my 15?
Nope. Nothing bad happened, so that's good. Pavel, yep, go ahead and strike him.
Jesus.
Nice. Roll damage on that. Very nice. So you, and like you see his like chest cave a little bit, and like you can almost see a bruise already beginning to form on his pec. Medicus, you punch Yasmorn, and like he turns the wrong direction to look for Pavel's hand raised to see which side it's on, and it rolls your wrist. You like tweak your wrist a little bit. All right.
God damn it, Yasmorn, you're supposed to stand and take it.
Oh, shit.
All right, other side. So now Yasmorn, your turn to strike, and obviously so is
Ha, you hit like a woman. Or Tasnorm.
All right, you hit him in the chest, but like his clothes are a little bit baggy, so you just misspaced the punch, and you hit him in the clothes. You're gonna whip him out of anger?
Why do you whip? Fine, I'm gonna create a fucking weapon.
Nope. As
here.
he whips out, because he rolled a nat 1 on that, and I rolled my d20, and it was below a 5. As you strike out, the monk who gets distracted and misses his attack on Pavel and just kind of punches into his fur, pulls out a short sword and cuts your whip in half. Your whip is destroyed.
Oh,
Yasmorn, this is fucking
What?
training, you idiot.
Whoops.
Whoops indeed, you're out of my class. Get out.
Kuzma, get over here. Let me punch you in the chest.
Full Hilt told me that you struck Mendicus in the first class. This was the second strike. Go smoke, loser.
Is anyone in this room?
No, there's nobody in that room, and there's actually a bath over there that you can go to. Pavel, take Yasworn's place.
I feel like this is not fair because Pavel's punching me in the forehead and I'm punching him in like the abs.
Make sure all strikes are to the chest. We don't want to injure each other. Medicus aside, go.
God damn, that's just stressful having to fucking punch you, Pavel.
Does a 15 hit you, Pavel?
No, my AC is 17.
All right,
I'm never gonna hit you, Pavel.
You punch, hit his fur.
Oh, this is soft.
Pavel side, go.
I think that's from the bath. That's moisturized. Ah! My buttons have deterred you.
13 will miss. So you guys train throughout the day. I will let you make a performance check and an athletics check from Pavel to determine how well you do throughout the day. With advantage because you have the whole day to do it. So
Doesn't matter. Don't need it. Oh, shit. Pavel, you stud.
Booyah.
So throughout
So
the
did I.
day, you guys did well enough that not only can you make the unarmed strike like a monk with your dexterity or strength by your choice. So Mendicus, I can change yours to dexterity, but you also do a D4 damage instead of a 1D2 damage. So yeah,
So I basically have a D3 because I have -1 strength.
well, the damage would be with your dexterity too.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, should be fixed for you, Mendicus. Pavel, you're still on the strength side of things. And now we go to Vaedyn. Vaedyn, you find yourself across from Full Hilt, this not heavily tattooed Goliath, but he has some tattoos. Mainly, they seem to be covering up scars, as now you're getting a really close-up look at him. So, I understand that you've begun to learn the healing principles and have even come to not quite master the wholeness of body, but you are able to do it. That is excellent.
Yes, that's correct.
Hold your arms out to the side. And as you hold your arms out, he says, we are all one in the way that we all live. It is important to know that. Your life is my life. Your key is my key. You are not spending years here, so I cannot teach you the full healing method that we do. And he strikes you in the chest. And then with his other hand, he strikes the exact same place, and the pain that he caused you goes away. With the same hand that we can strike and cause damage, we can strike and allow the body to heal behind our fist. I will teach you the easier version of that, your wholeness of self. And he goes into a brief explanation of how the ki, all of our ki starts in our stomach and goes up around our head and then out our arms. Now, to do this, it is difficult, but your ability to heal yourself through using your ki, you can heal those around you. Go ahead and make me a wisdom check real quick at advantage, because you rolled really well last session. Nice, 17. And you can feel like your hands warming up, and you see him pull out like a dagger and slice his arm a little bit. Now, as you use your ki, and he takes the same dagger and cuts your arm, I want you to focus on healing both of us at the same time. And as you expend a key point, you can use wholeness of body on yourself and somebody else without expending extra wholeness of body points. So basically, if you use 5 on yourself, you can use 5 on somebody that you're touching.
Oh shit! You want me to roll use wholeness of body?
You don't have to. You don't have to. This is just for example of how you can use it. I will write you up something for that, but through your really good wisdom checks through all of the training, You have gained that ability to heal others with your wholeness of body without expending any of your own. Now, it does take a key point to do that. You can always use wholeness of body on yourself, but if you want
Without
to
expending.
right, but if you want to extend that same healing to somebody else, then
It'll
costs
cost
you.
a key point.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that means
Hell yeah.
you could, in theory, be down half of a Vaedyn amount of HP, and then heal some, because you can do 21 points of healing. So you could
Right.
potentially do 42 points of healing, 21 to you, 21 to somebody else. So
It's almost like 2 Vaedens.
it's pretty close. You did fantastic. I look forward to seeing you at the trials tomorrow. Though I can't tell you too much about it, you will be protecting. If the person you are helping dies, you fail and will not get your sash.
I understand. Thank you.
And he puts out his hand to shake your hand.
Yeah, I'm gonna strength check that shit.
Go for it. Well, he's a Goliath, but he's we got a nat 20. 17, yep. You match his strength, and as he goes to touch the back of your thumb, as the Rose Academy does, he goes to tense up, but you've got his knuckles in a bad place, and you're doing that grindy bully thing.
I'm one of those fucking guys that just grab your fingers. Fuck them.
All right. Otherwise, you guys can wander, or otherwise enjoy your dinner. If anyone
You look
would
him in the
like to
eyes
talk
when
to
you do that?
Full Hilt, before you leave, I have a question.
Yes.
Do you remember when you turned into a werewolf?
Before here, very vague memories, normally in a trauma type way. I remember the horrible deeds I committed. Now, when I transform, if I even do transform, because I'm able to control it so well, I usually have pretty vivid memories of the entire experience now.
May I ask how this happened to you?
Well, before we go into that, he did tell you before, back when you guys first
Did he?
met. Yeah, his
Okay, I
village
just didn't
his
write
village
it
got
down.
attacked and he got turned. And
Okay, yeah, Goliath's village attacked by werewolves. Okay, I did write
Yep,
that
yep.
down. I just found it. Okay.
Yep.
Well, I'm done.
Alrighty.
Thank you.
Absolutely. If you guys would like to intermingle, Outcast, did you go up to him on purpose?
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. You find Chorus Nut kind of wandering the halls as Vaedyn is training, and the kids are all gone.
Master Chos, do you have sugar beets here?
In the compound itself, no, but there is a small stream that flows by the west side of the compound that we can grow the sugar beets nearby. It's not a very large farm, because not much calls for it, though beets are healthy, but people don't like the taste of them, even the sugar beets. But
Do you?
Go ahead.
Right. Do you guys bake breads here?
More than we probably should. We try to stick to rice, but we have bread on occasion.
Do you also have sugar and no?
Oh, yes, yeah, we have plenty of sugar.
Gotta get some yeast and sugar.
Absolutely. Go to the cooks, tell them to give you whatever you need.
Where are the cooks?
I mean, you don't have to actually go to them, but they would be they would be down here, right beneath.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Jesus, Yasmorn, what are you doing? Smoking up every bath? Yeah. Within reason, you can write down whatever you want to get from them, Alkahest. Probably no more than a pound of each. So that's
I
a
want 8
shitload.
dragon scales. Oh, within reason.
I was referring to the beet sugar, and wheat.
Is there anywhere? Can I borrow their kitchen, or that'd be crazy?
They
Or is there a private hot tub that I could borrow?
yeah, there are plenty of tubs you could use. This one, I can ping you to it. Oops, I can ping with shift. That one would be a more private hot tub.
Yeah, less smoky.
Yeah. But yeah, if you want to use the kitchens, they say, as soon as we finish up with cooking dinner, you're welcome to use it afterwards if you'd like.
I think it's for for a little while, but yeah, that'd be lovely.
After dinner, it's all yours. We don't need it until morning for breakfast.
I appreciate it.
Oh, absolutely. Anything for the guests of a yellow canary. Alright, but otherwise everybody can go to dinner. The big announcement at dinner is, as Chorus is sitting there with you all at the front table, it says, "Everybody hush, hush! Mendicus, Pavel, will you please stand?" And
Yeah, I knew it. I was born to be a monk.
as the two of you rise to your feet, he presents a almost like salmon. I almost said salmon. A salmon-colored sash.
This is almost pink.
Ah, but it's not. The pink is reserved for him, Yasmorn. And he puts down a pink sash. That one's all yours.
Hey, this one is. What?
But the salmon color is for those who showed at least a little bit of mastery in the way we strike, though have not become full-fledged students.
So where do I wear this if I wanted to wear it?
Anywhere besides your dominant arm.
Okay.
Some people like to wear it around their headband, around their foreheads. Many like to adopt the same pattern that others train with and tie it around their non-dominant leg, but it is your choice, just not your dominant arm.
Okay, thank you, Master.
Of course. And with that, you all enjoy your mushed food. Go ahead, Mendicus.
Hey, I showed some real talent there. What are you thinking about me? Actually, no. Being a monk's too hard. It's too hard work. Never mind. I was thinking about joining up, but that's way too much training.
That was a quick change of mind.
I just realized they had somebody like fucking Pavel and Full Hilt fucking punching me in the chest, and I just no thanks. I'll stick with doing nothing and gaining my powers that way.
Alrighty. You all enjoy your dinner. The mushed broccoli, chicken, and rice. You all go to bed. With the exception of Alcast, who would like to... What are you making?
I'm gonna bring out my brewer's tools.
Alrighty. And after dinner, obviously, Yasmorn, Mendicus, and Chorus Nuck smoke up a bathhouse.
Hell yeah.
Yasmorn, however much you have left. Obviously, I know you've been busy since getting kicked out of class. And what are you trying...
Hey, look, man, I'm sorry. I want to apologize about what happened earlier when I was in class.
Well, when you tried to whip me, you motherfucker?
It was instinct, man. When I start losing a fight, I want to win, frankly.
Alright, what are you trying to make, Alcast?
Just trying to set up on their... I don't think they got a stove or anything, but, whatever their heat source is and whatnot, just set up the siphon around it, connect it to the glass jug. It comes with a quantity of hops, so I'll get the hops going, I'll get some yeast in there, put in the sugar and a little bit of honey for my alchemy jug.
Alright.
And I'll just set up ready for it to brew. It's going to take some hours at least, at the very least, so...
Yeah, go ahead and roll me. Yeah, go ahead and roll it for me.
Can also put in 5 satyr hairs.
Absolutely. So go ahead and roll real quick to see how successful this is.
Not just on the brewer supplies?
Yep. And are you trying to make one batch of that?
Yeah, one batch. I'll use my I'll switch up my infusions real quic to where I have the tool and I have brewer's tools, and then that'll make it a 19.
Okay. With a 19, go ahead and roll me a D100.
Oh, I've never done that on here.
And let me pull up my sheet.
Is there a quick way to roll a D100? Besides typing?
/roll 1 D100.
Okay,
Instead
so you
of
just have to
typing.
type it.
If you're slow doing that, I can't help you.
Yeah, I'm drunk, so I got my fat.
I want to
fingers
click.
fucking
I want to
fucked it
just
up.
click a button.
Make me an Arcana check, Outcast. A 21, nice. You know that this beer, once fully fermented, because you're making beer, right?
Yeah, I'm just making beer.
This beer, once fully fermented, which will take about a week or so. You can use it before that. But with a 43, this will cure 1 point of exhaustion. It kind of has like a random magical effect, kind of depending. So.
I need to come up with a name.
Yep. Let's go ahead and take a quick break there, yeah?
Yep.
And we will pick up the next morning with Vaedyn's trial. So in the case of Alcahest, you stayed up a while to brew, so by the time you actually get to bed, it'll be the 6 hours before you wake up. Yasmor and Mendicus, you guys are going to have to sleep in a little bit because you stayed up part of the night just smoking the reefer. With
I only sleep for 4 hours.
What?
Okay, that
Justice does not rest. He meditates for 4 hours.
But yeah, you two smoke it up or the three of you smoke it up together.
With the master?
Yeah, with Chorus.
Oh.
Yeah.
Otherwise, you all get your long rest.
Just like, do my whole century's rest in the kitchen.
Oh yeah, if you wanted to do it down there, yeah, I can move you back over there. But otherwise, yeah, you all wake up the next morning. Some of you wearing off from being high. Some of you, I guess, Kuzma, you wouldn't be up there either. You probably would have slept with the potatoes again, yeah?
Damn, I'm all out.
After I would have slept here because after I still got one around my cock, and after being called out on it, I'm a little. So.
No one called you out, man. I just said you had a fascination. with
No, the
potatoes.
master did. He kind of like
I just told him that you had a fascination with potatoes.
Yeah,
I walked in there and said, "Oh, Kuzma slept here."
There's been a lot of talk about it, so I decided just to come sleep with you.
Vaedyn wakes up and gets his hair ready using his balm of velocity.
Alrighty, D20. Let's see what you get. What is the 12? What's the 12? Random. Color?
Random.
Yep. Let me. Pull
I was
up
hoping for yellow, but
Yeah.
fuck it.
Well, it still could be. I'm gonna pull up my random
Oh,
dice.
you going Super Saiyan today, Vaedyn?
I'm going Super Saiyan.
It is a yellow green.
Oh, okay, close enough.
My dice that pops up as a random color on my screen is a yellow green.
All right, I'm colorblind. It's yellow to me.
Vaedyn, it looks like someone threw up on your head.
It's nice and it's grown a lot now. I mean, it's no longer like in my photo. It's probably more like a little longer than Mendicus's.
Yeah, it does grow about like a half inch to an inch a day, and you guys have been
Yeah.
together for like.
Does it grow even, or does it grow in like a wispy mullet like mine?
It depends on how evenly I apply it.
Well, how evenly do you apply it?
Yeah, pretty goddamn even.
I was gonna say, even if he doesn't do it exactly evenly, he can just go heavier on one side the next day.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't
So
know I didn't know if Vaedyn was going for a certain style, like copying me. But
No.
Shaving the
Mine
sides of
is
his head.
yeah, mine is pretty much straight as fuck, like just straight down. It's like goddamn just straw, just yeah,
yeah, it basically is straw because it's
basically
yellow.
straw. Yeah, it's yellow at this point. Yeah, it's not. I don't give a fuck. I'm colorblind. It's yellow to Vaedyn.
It's also yellow to Medicus, so yeah.
Alright.
Hey, Vaedyn, good luck today, bud. I'm cheering for you. I won't bet against you.
Well,
And if,
let's just hope you're not involved in the trial.
If you need any help, just give me a wink. And
Perfect.
Yeah, Vaedyn, do you want us to set anything up for you? Because I got a few tricks up my sleeve I could set up.
I'll throw the classic wink at you guys if I'm doing bad.
I'll pull the classic rapier out.
I don't believe you'll need that.
I would use my whip. I lost it recently.
Is there any
yeah, you
food
didn't
on this
fucking
table?
lose the Yasmon. You got that shit cut in half because you were a dick.
I lost it. I lost it recently. I can't believe I'm being rudely interrupted right now.
There's a couple loaves of bread and like a couple sticks of butter there and a knife.
Oh yeah. Okay, perfect. Just mash it all together.
Vaedyn,
You're just mashing it?
Yeah, just come enjoy breakfast.
He's just mashing it.
Need your carbs for the day. You know what I mean?
Do you want like you want us to like cheerlead for you, or like what's the etiquette for this test?
You do as you will.
Oh,
I
really?
don't
So
know.
we
I
can-
don't know about the etiquette as much. Like I said, I've never been to an actual monastery other than that one that Trixie taught me that cool trick. You know what I mean?
Oh, so fucking no
Mendicus,
hold barred. Then.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
Because I've been taught good etiquette, I will show you exactly what to do to honor Vaedyn.
All right.
Perfect. Perfect. Thank you, friends. Thank you. I've gotten quite full from that mash of butter and bread, but I will head
That
down
was
now.
fast. I think you might be a little nervous, Vaedyn.
Vaedyn,
Full hilt.
the rest of you, are you all here?
No.
Figuratively,
No, we're not all here.
Where is Pavel?
No, he's here.
Pavel here.
We-
Pavel
we don't-
eating breakfast with face and
Robot Man's off to sulk somewhere. I don't know where he is.
Okay.
I was too high to watch where he went last night, so I don't know.
So, the offer is extended to all of you. If you would like to participate in Vaedyn's trial, the trial will be harder, but you are welcome to. Otherwise, Vaedyn, it is just you out there.
Can Full Hill, can you explain what harder means?
yeah. And can I use my magic?
If on a scale, absolutely, you can do whatever it takes to pass the trial.
Wait, where it takes?
Within reason.
Okay.
That sounds like you don't know exactly, Full Hill.
Well, I'm not really sure what he has in mind. From what I understand, that could mean crossing a couple lines. I would prefer for you to not burn down the compound to pass the trial.
All right, Yasmorn, I think we should stay out of this.
Rules are ridiculous.
I think we should let Vaedyn pass this on his own.
I don't know. Everything seems so reasonable today.
Vaedyn, I think you pick team.
Yeah, if you want us to come, Vaedyn, fuck it, we'll come. But if you want to test your
Yeah,
might,
coach, pick your teammates, coach.
Okay, so I will. How many of them can I have participate with me?
Any of them?
Well, I pick you, and you know what? I'll pick all of you. Let's go. I don't know where Alcast is, but he seems busy.
Do you pick him too?
If he's not busy, he can join.
wait, you're actually inviting us to fucking join in this test? That's very important to you.
Wait, we have to fuck Android?
Well, they said you were invited, and never turned down
Remember-
an opportunity to learn.
Remember, Mendicus, there's nothing wrong with incorrect choice or something. Never mind.
Something.
Yes.
What does that mean, Kuzma?
Don't ask. That's asking too much.
Hey.
Alcast, you see
Yes.
them all coming down the stairs.
No, good morning.
Now, where have you been, Alcast?
Just sitting by the stove. I was cooking beer.
Cooking beer.
Alky, Alky.
Yeah, alchemist, alchemy, alcohol.
That's something you can do.
I used to make beer all the time. It's been a while, so
Have you ever used potato to make the alcohol?
it's been a while. But I'd probably use a different potato than yours.
Fair, fair.
Loraxian taste, if you know what I mean.
Yes, quite a funk to it, I'm sure.
It'd be a brewer make the Lorax.
Oh, I help with that when
Well,
it comes
Kuzma,
to it.
if you want to help him brew his beer, feel free.
It's just sitting in here in this jug for about a week. I mean, I'm not doing anything. What's up?
Well, you are welcome to participate in the trial, and I could use all the help I can get.
Is this a no-kill thing, or?
Yes, no kill, of course. You don't.
No, they said anything. No, they said anything. We can do whatever we want.
They
Well,
specifically
no.
said don't burn down the place.
Yes,
That
Yasmon,
was
they
one.
said.
Yeah, that's
they
it.
said
That's it.
Anything to pass the trial, I don't believe that involves killing. He said within reason, right? Anyway, I'm sure they will lay out the ground rules.
You'll join. Sounds interesting.
Anyway, is it in the room with Full Hilt?
I go up to the group without Vaedyn there. I hope he's not fighting my sister. That'll suck.
What sister?
Serenity was just here. I hope that's not his trial.
TPK?
I don't know who that is.
Stun. Alright, nice.
Wait, Serenity? So you didn't say that. You didn't say that for Vaedyn here, right?
No.
Alright.
I just said it when you were up.
Alright.
Well, should I fireball now, Vaedyn, or later?
Let them begin the ceremony.
Okay.
You see Chorus Nuck walk up, and as you all walk in, he finishes lighting like the last 3 candles as this statue begins to begin circling downwards until there's a small stairway downwards where everybody walks into. Everybody takes their place. You eventually see Chorus Nuck and Full Hilt on the far side with one of the other senseis. And as you all are the last down in there, you all see Tasnorm chained down, or he's at this point in time sitting there meditating, chained down on this almost cage-like floor. You see a large opening over here. Whichever one of you would like to, roll me a d12 to determine the encounter.
I guess I'll do it since.
Makes sense. It's your thing.
This is
It
random.
would be crazy to be aroused by the sight of that, wouldn't it?
I've made
No.
my 2 random
I don't think it would
potions.
be.
You can make your 2 random potions.
I'll roll for it when we use them.
Chorus is going to step up and say, Vaedyn will be attempting to earn his sash. He has elected to do the trial with his allies he brought with him. Please, jump down into the pit.
How far is this jump? I mean, are we?
There is
I
a
don't want to
ladder.
sprain my ankle.
There is also a ladder. You need it.
Yeah, I need a ladder.
Yeah.
I do a beautiful jump.
Yep, yeah,
30 foot.
you 3-point landing. But otherwise, anyone who'd like to use a ladder can't use the ladder. Once all of you are down in there, the ladder is pulled up. It is about, like I said, a 20-foot jump. Now, the rules are as follows. You must defeat the enemy coming your way. And you may not let Tasnorm die. If he dies, you fail your trial.
Well, sorry, Vaedyn. This kid's an asshole.
Yeah, Medicus, this is very important to me. We can kill him after. No, I'm just kidding.
Alright, fine.
Alright.
Hey, Algaz, do you have any potion of immortality in there?
If we find the right creature, I can make something similar to that.
I don't believe we have time, but
Can I look
future
at
reference.
chains before this whole thing starts, or I
Look at what?
do it on... Can I look at his chains? What he's chained down with before?
Yeah, like anything in particular you're looking for?
I'm looking to see. Well, I guess what they're tied to, and if this whole thing is like a farce.
They seem legit. They seem like steel manacles that are attached to his wrists and ankles, and also attached to this like cage-like floor beneath him.
All right.
Can we fuck with it before, or is that a no-no?
Depends on what you're trying to do.
Pick the lock?
Make me a dexterity check real quick.
Oh lord.
Above a 15, you can attempt it. Otherwise, we're gonna roll initiative.
I mean, if he's if this is non-magical chains, I can just get him out right now.
Nope, that one.
Well, at least I think that happens.
There he is.
The +2, baby.
Outcast, don't fucking stab him. We're trying to keep him alive.
I trip when one of my tools hits the bottom and goes inside the crate. Well, that's yeah, that could have been better.
Wait, do we have to get that later?
I can make more.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if that was like a size 10 socket that you lost there.
10 minutes.
It's always missing.
All right, let's roll initiative, guys. Yeah, I already had it fucking ready. Can't talk shit.
Yeah, that's a quick one.
Bullshit.
I clicked it immediately.
I already had it ready.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Pavel, Jesus.
Oh.
So you guys are surrounded by a bunch of these monks who are silently watching on.
Can we talk, make a game plan before this happens?
You can talk until I'm ready. Yep.
Yasmorn, Medicus, you guys make sure that Tasnorm does not fall below half HP, and I will.
What am I supposed to do when he does? I can't heal him.
I can heal. Vaedyn,
I meant Kuzma. Yes, I meant Kuzma Yasmorn.
Well, we have several healers.
Pavel and I will face the threat face on.
Pavel, fear not. You kill.
I fear nothing.
Except death, that is.
As the cage doors begin to raise, you just hear this as stepping out from inside of the this section are several rather fascinating looking creatures.
Things are fucking disgusting.
That is what they look like. You guys have seen them once before beneath the tree.
Yeah.
Oh, I help.
Why we gotta fight fucking basement dwellers?
Do not like this. I help.
Alrighty. As they begin to step out, walking towards you, Pavel, you are up.
I'm gonna move forward and attack.
Boo.
Alrighty.
Yasmorn, stop booing him.
Rapier out.
Same team. Oh wait, Rage and Reckless.
21 will hit. Roll damage. Ooh, must have been a really bad roll for you. Only roll 13 damage. 1, 2, and a 2. Yep. Almost as little damage as you could do as you just lunge out, stabbing into it, catching its mandible. As you stab into it, you just take a few steps back, gauging your distance, rapier out in front of you. Did you want to do your second attack on it?
Oh shit! Yeah, no, I forgot about that.
It's still a relatively new ability for you. We haven't had too many battles.
You spend too much time jacking off in corners of caves.
25 will do it.
No such thing.
Nice, almost as much damage, but with 2 less dice. The first one is you slash into its mandible. You can see it like open its mouth and attempt to like spit at you, and you like slash it and cause it to rear backwards. Like, done.
Yeah, I'm done.
Vaedyn, you're up. 19's gonna hit. 7 points of damage. 25 will hit. 11 points of damage. As you slash into it. This one is dead. This first one is dead. I'm gonna go and get rid of its body, though it'll be there when you guys finish up.
I will advance the rest of my.
So as you slash that, as it begins to fall, its large mandibles falling towards you. You just kind of run up over the top of them.
Unarmed strike.
Yep. 16 will hit.
I will use a key point as well.
Nice, 7 points of damage. You
my
crack it across the head.
flurry of blows. Another unarmed strike.
12 will miss.
Fuck. Okay. I'm done.
Yeah. Yep. So as you strike it, it kind of like rears back and attempts to kind of come down at you, causing you to have to dodge out of the way rather than deal with it. All right, Yasmorn, you're up.
All right, so let's see. I'll get back here just behind Pavel. Target our boy right here. And strum a war tune on my lute that makes the guy in the back start freaking out if successful.
All right.
Hell yeah!
one of your favorite songs that you like to play, "Enemies Abound," as you just you see it kind of just like turning from initially from Vaedyn and Pavel, the encroaching people, beginning to like look, just be like at the backs of the two onkegs in front of it. Done?
Well, then I'll run back a little bit.
Yep. Go for it. Outcast, you're up.
I'll cast invisibility on him.
On who?
Tuz.
Smart. Okay. He effectively disappears.
Okay, that's all I got.
I'm gonna leave him there just because his chains would still be there. So as you reach out, touch him, turns invisible. You step away. Kuzma, you're up.
Hold my turn.
Alright, it is the Onkeg's turns then. The first two are going to lunge out at you, Vaedyn, as you are the one directly in their face. One of them is going to spray you with his acid, which you are going to be successfully able to dodge out of the way of. The other one is going to attempt to bite you. 20 is going to hit, 17 points of damage. As it pierces into you, it's like mandibles like slashing through your body and kind of like lifting you up and starting to like tear. Oh, you failed with an 11 on that dex save. But
That's like a half of 8.
take the 11 points of HP back because with your evasion, that dex save would be half or none. Yep, so you can add 11 points back. But the bite attack lands, picks you up, and like rips as like the acid gets into your skin a little bit, and you drop to the ground with a tear across your belly. The other one is going to attack the same one that you were attacking already, Vaedyn, as it is confused. And does it make an attack roll at the end of its turn, or make a saving throw at the end of its turn? It's gonna miss with the 10.
Yeah, I missed the 10, yeah.
No, sorry. Does it roll the saving throw again at the end of each of its turns?
Yep.
Fantastic.
15. Ooh, perfect again.
You know what's funny? That's two natural 19s minus 5 in a row. So.
Oh my! So
Wow.
he needs a nat 20 to. Is that just their low intelligence creatures?
Yep, these are very stupid creatures.
I'll take
The
it.
only way they can pass is with a nat 20. So yeah, he just and attempts to bite down, but it kind of catches the other one. Like he just like turns and scurries out of the way. Medicus, you're up.
All right, I know he's invisible, but I'll fucking just I'll step in front of him just in case, and we'll do an Eldritch Blast on that guy that is closest to me.
Yeah, 25 is going to hit. 14 points of damage. Nice. 24 and 12 points of damage. Nice. As these two rockets go out around Pavel and Yasmorn in the opposite directions, they both kind of arc out and then back down and in, hitting the head and body of this Onkeg. Done?
Yeah, I like Tarstorm. I know I hate you, and you know I hate you, but Vaedyn's kind of my friend, so if you die, I'll be very upset, and I will find you and kill you again. Yeah.
And I can speak to the dead, so I'll make sure it happens.
Nothing against the rules of threatening him, I guess.
Dog, we'll kill you ourselves if you don't survive this shit.
Oh, God.
Not seeing them as they were unmoving, the rocks that were there begin to shift all of a sudden. This first rock,
Kuzma, do it now.
its stone-like structure just reaches out. Does a 16 hit you, Yasmorn? I don't believe it does.
It does.
You are grappled,
Ah, fuck.
and you are yanked just like by your hip, almost getting whiplash, pulled towards this creature.
I mean, no, it doesn't. It doesn't hit.
Kuzma, you are attacked.
I am attacked?
does a 17 hit?
My AC is 17, so tie wins, right?
Yep. Ties succeed as you are yanked 25 feet towards this creature. Alcahest. Another tendril lashes out towards you from this creature. A 20 hits, I assume?
Yeah.
You are yanked. Are you close enough? You are close enough to hit. Now, luckily, none of you are taking damage from this. They just are reeling you in. It's now like rock-like body kind of opening up, and you see these like razor-like teeth. A 14 ties your AC, right, Medicus?
Yeah, it does.
As you are
Does
yanked.
that technically count as damage?
No, it is not damage.
Okay.
They just like basically like these like stone-like roots just lash lightning fast out towards you and just pull you towards them. And
Kuzma,
then,
is this a plant?
Yeah, no plant I ever see. Let's kill.
Pavel, does an 11 hit? I don't believe it does. Oh, it needs to roll an advantage.
No.
It has to roll advantage in that one. Okay, so an 11 will miss you, and last up, Vaedyn. 21 will hit you,
Yeah.
and you are pulled right up to its face. And you can see its mouth just like almost like a chainsaw with like the teeth like moving and grinding, getting ready to bite down on you. And
Very
that will be their turn.
My turn.
Yeah.
My turn.
Oh yeah, you held your turn. Kuzma, you're up. Go ahead.
I think not get too close to this mouth. No.
Yeah, it seems mouth bad.
Yeah, I think so.
Hold on a second.
Yeah, if you would like to tell them what this one does.
Oh shoot! I clicked the wrong one. I meant to click animal. Everyone gains 19 temporary HP.
Jesus Christ.
Additionally, we all have advantage on Constitution checks.
Beautiful.
Nice. So do you want to describe what this one looks like as it appears in the middle?
It's a giant bear. That's all I got.
Extra saves.
Is it like a Coca-Cola bear? Or is it like a grizzly bear? Or
grizzly bear.
Oh, so it's
Brown
like Don't Start Forest Fires bear.
Sure. I wasn't expecting to be pulled this direction, so I don't know quite what I'm doing. Is there anything I can do to help them with that? Get ungraveled?
You have no idea. You could try to get the tendrils off, but
I casted Entangle. Yeah, I thought that all the limbs might get, really tangled up together, but apparently not. So
I'm actually going to
all I
make it a disadvantage because it can't really move. So I'm going to roll one more time. Okay, same roll, 19.
Alright, I guess I'll use my movement here. Hold on.
Yep.
And then I'll call it.
Wait, aren't you grappled?
Wait, I don't think I'm grappled, was I?
Yeah, you were hit and pulled towards it. The three of you.
Oh, that includes grappled?
Yep.
Okay, alright.
Everyone but Pablo?
Then I'll stop. That's all I got.
Correct. Everybody but Pavel. A grappled creature's speed becomes 0. You are grappled. Incapacitated creatures can't take actions or reactions.
Okay, so I'm gonna take my entangle back then, and then what can I do something to try to break through free?
Yep. Make a. This is strength saving throw, but I'll allow a dexterity saving throw as well because that's how grappling normally works.
Well, okay, so I'm not trying to like metagame here, but had I known I was restrained and everybody was restrained, okay, grappled, then it would have given us advantage on strength checks.
So would you have summoned a different animal?
A bull, yeah. Which would mean everybody would have 12 instead of 19 temp HP.
Okay. So yeah, everybody subtracts 7 temp HP, and you now have advantage on strength saving throws. So yeah, you can make a strength saving throw to try to break out. DC 15.
Or Dex save through?
No, we're just going strength saving throw. No,
Okay.
I don't need to be nice.
Sure.
You restrained or grappled?
Grappled.
Okay.
Alright, yep, Kuzma. 15 is the number you needed. You are able to pull yourself loose from this thing. Done? Oh yeah, you're done. That's the last
That's
one.
got to be my done, right?
Yep. Pavel, you're up. You're the only one free, and I will allow you to attack the tendrils if you want to. It'll do half damage to the creature, but will break somebody else free.
Yeah. First attack is going to be to try to break Vaedyn free. Or both if I can.
You can go Vaedyn first, and then Yasmorn second. They're different tendrils. The 25 will hit. Alright, yep, with an 18, you are able to slice this tendril, not clean off, but you're able to slice it enough that it like kind of gashes open and he drops off.
And then my second one's going to be for Yasmorn. How many tendrils does it have? 8?
It has like 10 tendrils coming off, but it can't use all of them every turn. A
15 hit?
A 15 will miss.
Hmm.
As you kind of like lash out, and it just kind of like almost like yanks Yasmorn slightly out of the way. Done?
Done.
Alrighty. Vaedyn, you're up. You are free.
Okay, I will obviously attack this tentacly motherfucker. Right
Go for it. 19 will miss.
19 misses?
19 misses. As you strike, you toot off of it, and you realize this creature's a little bit harder than they may have let on because they were mimicking stone. They might be partially made of stone.
Well, fuck.
Yep, next attack.
Oh my goodness.
That fucking wow. Wah, wah.
Wow.
As you swing at it, it
Oh
opens
my
its
God.
mouth and eats your sword.
Oh my fucking god.
Hey, was that
Good
plus
rolls
one
today.
sword? Was
Yep.
that plus one sword you spent so much money on?
Yeah, I'll slice it open later.
And basically, it to save your arm, you let go of the sword because it had already had its teeth around it.
Well, I have my regular short sword still.
Yep, you do have a regular short sword.
Okay. I will switch my focus,
Okay,
and I will strike this unarmed strike this fucking on-kick.
go for it. 15 will hit. You pop it
Yep.
right in the nose.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Done?
Okay, I didn't use any of my movement.
Correct.
Am I in range of this on-keg for him to get an opportunity attack?
You would assume so, but you don't actually know.
I'll stay. I'm good.
Alrighty, Yasmorn, you're up.
Pavel freed me? Or no?
No, he missed the attack to free you.
Yeah. And it was a 19 miss, so...
Correct.
Okay, so... What am I... So, I can't use a spell while I'm grappled?
It can't be an action or a reaction. So you can use your you can use bonus actions instead. Like
Only a bonus action, essentially.
correct. You can use your action to try to break out. So you can try to break out first if you'd like. And that's just
Okay, yeah, I'll do that.
All right, strength saving throw at advantage because of the bowl kind of dancing in the center next to Pavel. That is enough to do it. 16. You are broken free from this creature, so now you can cast action spells.
Pavel, if we survive this, I'll let you get the rest of that white powder, and I'll inspire him.
All right, Pavel. Anytime you'd like, in the next 10 minutes, you can add a D8 to any D20 check. Outcast, you're up.
Yeah.
I guess I'll use my action to try to break free.
Go for it. 17's enough to do it. Nice. As you are able to kind of like just like shove the tendril beneath your feet and pull your ankles out.
I'm gonna walk away a little bit.
All right.
That's all I got.
Alrighty. Is the Onkeg's turns. Vaedyn, you are welcome to take an attack of opportunity against one of them, whichever one you'd like, as they are going to begin to make their way this way.
Taking an attack of opportunity against that guy. I'm assuming that misses anyway.
Correct. Alrighty. As these Onkegs begin to move and shift around you guys, trying to avoid coming into your range, they are making their way towards Tasnorm. And that next up will be...
So that one, the top one on the left, still, he's got a brain still?
Good
Yeah, that one's
point.
still attacking.
He will attack. Thank you for the reminder. He will attack the roper because it is.
Oh, I ain't gonna forget that. Hell no.
Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate it.
So they're just blindly going in directions?
They know that there is a creature over there that they're supposed to attack.
Gotcha.
Though they can't see it, so they will have disadvantage on all attacks. But they are making their way that way. This creature will, however, attack the roper, although it is unlikely. Actually, he's going to acid spray at him because he knows that it'll be harder to avoid. With a 1, it fails to save, and it takes 14 points of acid damage as it just which you guys have kind of seen before with Outcast constantly throwing up damage onto creatures. Yeah. Mendicus, you're up.
Is my mouth covered?
No.
Alright, then I'm gonna Misty Step.
Okay, nice.
That only costs a verbal component.
Yep, that's your bonus action, so you still have your action available.
And once I get here, I'm gonna disguise myself as Tosnorm, since I've seen it before. And that will be my...
Well, can you get a smell?
What? I don't know if I get a smell or not.
The bomb.
Even if he could, Mendicus could not cover up his smell.
That's true.
Alright.
Didn't he take a bath?
If he touches me, then he'll know. But or investigation check. But as of right now, I look like Tosnorm.
Alright,
And then I'm done.
And they're dumb creatures, so smart choice. Alright, it is the roper's turn. Vaedyn, it is going to attempt to bite you since you are conveniently already so close to it.
Of course.
24 is going to hit.
Holy fuck.
24 points of damage. As it just
Oh my god.
just begins to grind its teeth on your shoulder. And
That's more than half of Vaedyn.
it is more than half of Vaedyn. The other one is going to attempt to lash out at Pavel first. 18 hit you, Pavel?
Yep.
Alright, you are grappled and yanked towards him. You land right there. Alright, it is Kuzma's turn.
Velociraptors.
I don't think that would help us right now.
It's time! Bring them forth, long turn. I mean Kuzma.
Like, Kuzma, can you just kill these people, please? My god.
Is that a new one we haven't met yet?
No, that's Tosnorm.
Tosnorm. That's Tosnorm. Yeah.
My horrible impression of Tosnorm.
As you turn around, just raise your hand out of this ground, out of the ground, you see these almost like bad to the bone looking fairy type dryad creatures with headbands on, and just they begin to kick the ever-loving shit, kind of like how you've seen Vaedyn fight in the past. Just kick the shit as Ankeg until it stops moving. Anything else?
Yep, I got more. Do not give up, Vaedyn.
Give up.
My healing word.
Alright. As he extends his hand towards you and heals you back up some. Done?
Yep.
Alrighty, back to the top of the order. Pavel, you're up. You are grappled by this creature.
What was it to break free?
It's your action, but it's a strength saving throw at advantage. 15 is the number you needed. Done?
I'm gonna rub my stuffed cat. Hug it.
Alright, hug that kitty. And, well, okay, yeah, go ahead. What is that one?
47. It is a kitten. I'm gonna let it run around. Go, be free. As like a distraction.
It just begins to rub up against the creature's body. Vaedyn, you're up.
Alright. I will, son of a bitch. I will attempt to attack the fucking roper.
27 will hit. Nice. Damage?
Just beat its DC, right?
12 points as you slash across it. Second attack.
Stunning strike.
Oh, yeah, okay. It is now stunned, so all attacks against this specific one have advantage.
Oh, hey, here we go. The Vaedyn show.
Yeah, 25 is going to hit again. Slash. This time catching and prying off one of its teeth as you hold its mouth open. You sock it and knock another tooth out. Nice.
These are the numbers we expect.
Flurry of blows
Hell
as
yeah.
well.
Hey, don't forget with your Fury of Blows,
Yep,
you
yep.
can no reactions. Yeah, okay, cool. 19 will miss.
Well, okay, still.
What was
Okay,
that
no,
first
the
one?
flurry of
Yeah,
blows.
with the first one, what do you want to do?
Fucking.
You were so close to getting your sash, but that's too bad.
So
Yeah.
if I knock him prone, ranged has disadvantage.
Correct. You already
I
have it. He's
will-
already stunned.
He's stunned. I will just ignore that. I will say he can't take reaction until the end of my next turn, at least.
Okay. Keep in mind when he is stunned, he automatically fails Strength and Dex saves.
My healing word should have been like, try stunning him.
Yeah, there you go.
Another
I'm
thing,
done.
if you knocked it prone, for example, range attacks would be normal against it because you have advantage because it's stunned, but disadvantage at range, so it becomes a neutral attack on it.
Well, it's already stunned. I'll just say it cannot take reactions until the end of my next turn.
Alrighty, no reactions. Got it.
You can't do fucking anything until your next turn.
That's true.
Yeah, true.
It's already
True,
stunned.
very true.
You want to knock
Okay,
it back
whatever.
5 feet? What are you
No,
gonna do?
I'll ignore it. I'll ignore it. I just wanted to try for an extra attack. Pretty much. That's it.
Alrighty. Outcast, you're up.
Osborne?
Yeah, I think I'm up. With my 69 HP. I'll bonus action. We're gonna give Vaedyn a little bit of healing.
Oh ho ho.
Did Vaedyn already go through his temp HP?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's like 24 points of damage.
I got fucked, dude. Like, he hit me 24 points of damage. I only had 12 fucking temp. I would have been dead, pretty much.
Just imagine he only has like 24 HP total. So.
Alright,
Oh, sorry, that was the wrong voice.
yeah,
Yeah, like Vaedyn.
Yasborn, how do you heal him? What's your word?
I will. If you die here, Pavel's just gonna loot your body.
Well,
And then
fuck.
I cast Silent Image to try to essentially cast a smoke screen in front of these guys.
Alrighty, I'll handle that on their turns. Outcast, you're up.
I'll move up. Is he close enough for me to touch, or gotta move up a square?
Who, Vaedyn?
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah, he's close enough. Sorry, I realized you asked this or that question. I said yeah, like a jackass.
Yes.
Alright, 12 points of healing as you lay your hand on him and almost heal him back to full.
I'll back up 10 feet.
You healed him a third of a Vaedyn amount of HP.
Pretty powerful shit right there.
That's all I got.
Alrighty, Ankeg's up. He will sprint, and then he is going to vomit acid up at you.
I've done way worse on Saturday mornings.
I've seen it.
Oh wait, never mind. Oh fuck.
Alright, you both fail and take 13 points of damage. Obviously, he didn't aim to hit Tosnorm, but you happen to be in the LOS, or the line for the attack, and it just kind of gets all over him, and you hear him go, "Oh! Ow! Ow! Fuck! What are you doing standing in the creature's way, you fuck nut?"
Alright, I want to just kill Tosnorm right now. Is he still invisible? Okay.
Yeah, he is still invisible, because Outcast
shit.
has not dropped concentration on that.
Shut the fuck up, you fuck nut.
Okay. Alright, this creature's gonna bite at this creature. 23 is gonna hit. It'll do 10 points of damage to it. This roper is unable to move as it is stunned, so he's just getting bit on by the Ankeg that is still confused, and he will now make an intelligence saving throw. Come on, nat 20. Still stupefied. Medicus, you're up. Or Tosnorn 2 Electric Boogaloo, you're up.
Is Tosnorm a willing creature?
You're too old for me to fuck. You gotta be more specific, but...
You're willing to die then?
Oh,
Tosnorm?
hey, get me the fuck out of here.
Alright. I'm gonna touch him. As long as the shackles are not magical, he can escape using 5 feet of his movement speed.
Alrighty. You see him like push on his
You don't see him.
I buttered his thumbs.
You just see the manacles drop off of him, and then he you hear this as he shakes his ankles, and they just fall off of his legs. Still circled, but they are now no longer on him.
Is he running away in any direction? Can I hear?
Make a perception check.
Manicus used to people running away from him. I know exactly where he's coming.
Well, he hasn't started running yet because it's not his turn, but he is running towards his this direction.
Alright, perfect. Then I'm going to use my... I'm Tosnorm. I'm going to run over here and stand in between the roper and this thing, because I'm so smart. I'm a purebred gnome asshole.
Make me a performance check.
Do I even need? Can I do it at advantage? 'Cause that
Do
was
I
a long
even
point.
need to?
Yeah, for
Jesus.
Osborne, you really bring a bad name.
You are disguised as him.
Yeah, I look like
Really?
it. I can do it again?
Yeah, go ahead.
1.
Yeah.
Alright, you done?
Yeah.
Alright, is the
You bring such a bad name to the gnomes, Tosmore.
Shut up, Yasmorn. I'm the superior gnome.
Alrighty. This creature, as it lunges its tendril out towards you, Mendicus, it accidentally grabs onto the onkeg and pulls it closer, crushing the kitten beneath it.
Aww.
No!
Get fucked, you stupid thing.
This one's going to attempt to bite it. No, it can't because it's stunned. Alrighty. That's the Roper's turns. Kuzma, you're up.
Pavel, he's still on kitten. Go double rage. Alright.
Is Pavel grappled?
No.
No, not anymore.
Oh, okay.
But the 22 performance check distracted the Roper in an attempt to grab him and yank him towards him so that he couldn't leave the arena. And accidentally grabbed on to the onkeg first. The 12 was to see if it hit him. The 22 was because it missed the target and just grabbed something and yanked it towards it. I should have explained that in a moment.
You're good. I understood.
Vaedyn must hit harder.
I'm hitting as hard as I can, Kuzma. You see him? Look at him. He's drooling.
You feel healed through those words, though.
Beautiful.
Alrighty, you're done, you said?
Yep.
No action? Oh, you turned into a... What'd you turn into?
Ape.
Ape. We got...
It's very small. I don't understand why it's so small.
Jesus Christ, that thing is ugly as fuck.
Hey, it is.
There we go.
Oh, mother!
I have much room to talk, Mendicus.
Just call it mother.
Alrighty, Pablo, you're up.
I'm going to attack the, what's it called?
Roper.
Roper.
Ooh! Oh, is this your first crit on, your first hit?
Jesus.
Holy
Yeah.
fuck.
33 points of damage. I don't think you... Oh, yeah, you rolled decently well.
Does it kill it?
No. This thing was basically untouched at this point in time. But you just take your rapier and, like, slash across, cutting off 3 of its tendrils. 15's gonna miss. This time it begins like starting to bat your rapier out of the way, trying to avoid getting hit by you once again because of the amount of damage you just did to it. Done?
Yep.
Alrighty, Vaedyn, you're up.
Alright, I will I'll attack this motherfucker again.
Go for it.
What about the smoke screen though? Like,
It
what is
won't,
that?
it won't affect you. You don't
Okay.
even see the smoke screen because this is Yasmorn's spell that he cast, so no one else can
Okay.
see it except for them. Nice. 22 is going to hit as you slash across it with this non-magical short sword, doing 10 points of damage. 19 will miss. That's your third 19.
Wow. Okay.
Missing by 1 on those. 27 points of damage. Nice. Or sorry, 27 to hit. 11 points
Yeah.
of damage as you sock it in the eyeball. No, it's 11 because this is your unarmed strike.
Oh yeah, you're right.
This thing is barely holding on at this point in time.
I will fucking do flurry of blows again. Fuck this motherfucker.
Alrighty, go for it. 25 will hit. Damage. That is enough to kill this creature, as it just kind of like locks up. All its tendrils just kind of flaring out to the sides, and it just crashes to the ground, sounding like stone as it hits the floor.
Okay, I will use my movement now to get up in this bitch's face.
Alrighty, as you sprint across this bear, the bull circle, they granted you guys the bonus in strength. Now in the face of this other roper. Done?
Done.
Yasmorn, you're up.
All right, Tasborn, you watch out for that ape in the middle there. I don't
Don't
trust him.
talk to me, Yasmorn.
Hey, Tasborn, us gnomes got to stick together, all right?
We're
Stick in there.
not the same, Yasmorn.
I'm not talking to you, Tasborn, too.
He couldn't use it because he's
Well, but can I
invisible.
see? Can I see? Yeah, can I?
No,
can I-
he's still invisible.
Okay, then I'll take the computer thing.
Don't lump us together. I'm way better than you.
You trying to find a good size there, Kuzma? Kuzmate?
Yeah, how'd you know that?
Because I can see the size going up and down.
Technically, I'm only a medium creature.
I'll take Phantasmal Force on this ugly boy right in front of me.
Go for it.
And so since they're blind, I guess I'll try to make it feel like there's like a fire right in front of it.
Okay. You put the fire roaring up beneath it. I'd like to see what it does. All right, got it. Done.
We'll call that a diddly done deal.
All right, diddly done deal. The fire roars up beneath it. You can see it like beginning to like high step, trying to get out of it, taking some fire damage despite the fact that it can't really, or psychic damage, thinking that there is a fire beneath it. Alcast, you're up.
Don't really know what I want to do.
Quite
Oh.
a conundrum.
I'll hold an action. Oh, no, that's a bonus action. I don't know. I guess I'll attack one of them.
Alrighty, go for it.
Pulley there.
A 23 is going to hit him as you throw up at it. 1 and 2 damage. But still, the fire explodes against its face. Done?
Yep.
Alrighty, it's actually Tasnorm's turn, and he is going to book it.
Is he really running towards the enemy?
What?
One of the enemies?
Who?
Oh, he's on our side right now.
Oh no, he's running over to the monks as he
Oh.
begins to climb the wall up and out. It is the Ankeg's turn. They're gonna run up and attack Outcast because closest thing doesn't know who to attack.
Is he still confused?
Yep. Because it takes a nat 20 for him to break out of it. So 13's gonna miss you as it just bites out at you. And you're able to kind of like almost like close its mandible more quickly, and it misses you like you might a dog. Manicus, you're up.
Jesus Christ. Well, since I know I can't do that. There's too many people around. So I will attack this first one closest to me. This Ankeg or whatever.
Go for it. Yep, 14 will hit. 14 points of damage, nice. Second attack.
And second beam him as well. 14 is my magic number.
Yeah, I think you've had 3 of those in a row as you just This thing is like barely standing. It is like limping towards you at this point in time, and it is like both of its right legs are broken, and one of its mandibles is snapped off. Done?
Come and get Tosmorn, you fuckers. I'm done.
It's the Roper's turn. This time it's actually going to respond and attack Pavel because he is in his face. A 21 will hit you, and 28 points of damage as it bites into you, Pavel. But yeah, Pavel, as you're kind of still close to it, it just kind of like opens up its mouth. Its few tendrils left opening up to the sides to distract you as it just bites down on your shoulder. Kuzma, you're up.
I mean, what can an ape really do besides beat things with its fist?
I don't know. You keep talking.
Is this rock or poop?
I would like to think it's a hard piece of poo.
Much like the dried, or not much like, but similarly to the dried piece of bird shit that Yasmorn had, you just rock a poop, yeet it, and that is enough to kill the on-keg. Knock it over.
Just eat a hard poop.
Are you done?
No, I think I get 2 actions. Wait. Actually, no, I'm not 100% sure of that. Hold on, I gotta reread.
I think one of your actions was taking a poop.
As a free action.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, alright.
And letting it harden.
This is not a multi-attack, never mind. I'm good.
Alrighty, back to the top of the order. Pavel, you're up.
It's gonna die.
Wow.
God, another nat 20 on the first hit, dealing another 32 points of damage. This time, as its mouth pulls off of your shoulder, you just plunge your rapier into its throat. It is still alive. These things have more damage or more HP than you think. But you have done now in 2 hits 65 points of damage to it. Second attack is you slash across, catching it in the gums as it attempts to rear back. 11 points of damage. Done?
Still not dead.
Nope, still not dead.
Yeah, I guess it's fine.
Alrighty,
Whatever,
Vaedyn, you're up.
I guess it's fine. Alright, I'm gonna...
Yeah,
I'm
you
gonna
can't
try
kill
and-
everything, Pavel.
False.
Okay.
Pavel's a god.
Hey, we can get all of our listeners to join the Church of Jot. Yep, the 17 and the 12 will miss. 25 will hit. Damage. How do you want to do this?
I wanna punch into his stomach and rip his intestines out.
Jesus Christ, finally.
As
I
Pavel
was chained up for so long.
As Pavel plunges his rapier in, slashes across its gums, you take your fist and punch through the back of its head, coming out because you don't know where its intestines are. You punch through the back of its head, your fist popping through, almost grazing Pavel's rapier, and leaving a dead roper in front of you. And through that, you guys can very quickly take care of this other on-keg. So we're not even going to bother with that. As Norm successfully
by the way,
masters. Yes, go
I
ahead.
wanted to punch into the other roper's stomach and grab my sword back. Or at least slice its stomach open, the other roper, and grab my +1 sword back.
Yeah, you can do that in time. Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
As Tosnorm reaches the monks, and you finish off the roper and the last of the on-kegs, you hear just a silence fall over the stadium.
All I gotta say is Tosnorm's a giant fucking pussy for just straight up running away and not fucking punching his attackers at all.
You're right. It has nothing to do with what he was told.
Yeah, well,
Yeah, Tasmore is nothing like me.
I didn't hear what he was told, so I'm gonna call him a giant pussy. Isn't that right, Kuzma?
That guy's nothing like me.
Mendicus, are you still Tosmorn, or did you switch back?
No, I'm still Tosmorn.
Yeah, you are fucking Wait, why is he calling himself a pussy?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, let me turn it on. Now I'm Manicus.
Whoa, what? I did not see that. What the fuck?
It was all a ruse, Pavel. I was trying to bait those bastards into eating me instead of the thing that Vaedyn was trying to guard.
Yes, one great sacrifice, Medicus. Good job.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'll take my payment in buttons, please.
I'll
Of
drop my
course, of
concentration
course.
on invisibility.
Alrighty, Tasnorm appears next to them.
It's not like he was invisible or anything the whole time and they couldn't see him. Yeah, you looking like him helped too.
Yes, very, very smart move, Alchemist.
You all see Master Chorus Nuck standing there with his arms behind his back, waiting on your banter to end.
Anybody else not confused?
What are you confused about, Pavel?
No, he
Pablo,
said
it's
we're
o-
not confused.
We see
It-
things, we feel things, Pavel. That's the way this works.
it's okay to always be confused. It's okay. He did not heal you all the way, I think.
Wait,
Who
what?
just said they weren't nature, so we murder?
Yeah, what are y'all talking about? Why? How did we even get in this pit in the first place?
And with that,
A ladder.
the trial comes to an end. Vaedyn put his life in the line of somebody he barely knew, and his friends, willing to stand behind him, goes to show the character that Vaedyn possesses.
Sometimes directly behind him.
You know, Master, I think it shows double because of how little health Vaedyn has. Him standing up right next to those creatures is just like an extra show of bravery.
Indeed.
Because one hit could kill him at any time.
This is very true. Vaedyn, you should work on that. I mean, seriously, dude.
I'm trying.
Stop
I'm
eating
trying,
mush.
Master.
I think the mush gets in the way of the calcium you're taking in. You
Shut
You
the
know
fuck
what?
up, Master! Don't say that!
Hey, Master, I mainly do it for my friend Medicus over there. He barely has any teeth. Anyway, yes, maybe I should work on the mush. Maybe I'll add some more calcium into it. I've been adding bones, but more protein, so.
And with the success of the trial, and full hilt to stand by the fact that he has learned our method of healing, we grant Vaedyn of the Yellow Canary the red sash of the Rose Academy. And he holds forth this about like 3 foot, or there's like about like 1.5 foot long red sash that he lets go, and it literally just like floats down following the wind, kind of whipping through the air, almost seeming to drift left. Your instinct to step out and catch it, but it eventually drifts back towards the center and lands into your arms.
Oh, so this whole thing was for a sash of drugs.
Wink! Lower the ladder. Enjoy the feast. And you
Thank
all,
God, I'm hungry.
And you all are allowed back up in.
That was a lot of work.
Yep. Everybody. I'm just gonna move everybody in there. You can rearrange yourselves as necessary. You all eventually make your way back in. You enjoy the feast. There is several casks of wine brought out. Right as the meal begins, Chorus Nuck leans over to you, Vaedyn, and says, I would like to have a word with you about the Tasnorm situation.
So, of course,
We can do that after dinner,
perfect.
and bring whoever you would like to hear it. I will tell you all that I know of him. But otherwise, you enjoy the meal, enjoy drinking. There's more wine than you guys should reasonably drink.
Should.
Yeah,
I want to
said-
get drunk.
I was about to say more than you could drink, but then yeah, that sounded like a challenge. So I didn't want to do that.
While Vaedyn stays right of mind due to the conversation he will have.
Yeah.
Could I have harvested Encore Acre?
On Keg Acre, absolutely.
That's
Make me a nature check. Yeah, nature will do. Oh, absolutely. You can get 8 uses of it. 8 potent uses as opposed to like just more of the moderate stuff. So, yeah, nicely done. 27. Fuck yeah, man. Alrighty. Anyone else want to do anything before the talk?
Did we all asleep, or was I the only one that took damage?
People were getting healed up the whole time, and they were doing more pulling of you guys. Pretty much like the ropers were trying to pull you away as the on-kegs dove in and attacked, but you guys did a really good job mitigating all that, so...
Pavel, my sweet, you'll be fine.
Pavel, as you complain about being the only one that looks injured, like 15 drinks in, he casts Healing Word on you, and it heals away, and your mind clears up some, so it feels like you did like 8 drinks ago. But you also feel no damage, so.
Pavel, wow.
He was a
really
buzzkill, though.
You really stabbed the shit out of that fucking last guy. Why don't you do that more often?
Because somebody always has to kill Steel.
I don't mean to kill Steel, Pavel. My fists, I don't realize sometimes how deadly they can be. But let's be honest, I mean, you did most of the damage.
You're damn right.
That's what I just said.
Collective help.
Yes.
Help each other.
Yes, we are the, as you say, Kuzma, the Communitas Collective, whatever the fuck it is.
Comrade
Yeah,
Collective.
I played Tosnorm to a T. I'm pretty
oh,
sure
yes.
I'm pretty sure even you guys almost thought about it.
Oh yes, and don't forget Alcahest cast invisibility on him, and Yasmorn, he made the fucking thing confused and attacked the other one, right? So
Plus, we all healed you to keep you alive because you go down quick as shit.
yes,
I
yes.
killed him with the poopy.
Yes, I appreciate it. You know, I'll work on that.
Mendicus, you are right. I was just about to kill you.
Yeah. See, I played it to a T. That you could not tell the difference between Tosnorm and me at all.
Yeah, I look. I was about to heal Mendicus until I heard him talking a bunch of crap, and then I was ready to let him die, whether or not he was Tosborn.
See, I played it really well. I'm a true actor. I'm a method actor when I disguise myself.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
maybe we should go
Good
see
day.
if Emma Tippino has any more plays for us.
That's how I got so many teeth. Yeah.
And as you all drink to your content,
I drink to my discontent.
All right. Yeah. So as you guys want to, feel free to make your way to Master Chorus Nuck, and he will reveal any information. Let me know how drunk you are. Put in chat.
Didn't you say let me know who?
Oh yeah. You can bring over whoever you would like. Good point. So I'll put everyone else up in the hallway. You can kind of invite whoever you like in.
That's the level.
You know what?
17 out of 20 drunk.
None of you would know this,
yeah,
but I'm gonna talk to him myself.
Vaedyn chooses to go while you all are partying, drinking, and he will go in there by himself. Yeah. Alcast, you're pouring over your newfound Ichor. Everybody else enjoying their drinks. Obviously, Alcast, you might even be imbibing in some alcohol. I don't know.
And probably be excited about the idea of the poison.
Yeah. So, Vaedyn. Like I said, I don't know, honestly, that much about him. But I've heard stories of redheads in the land.
Right.
There seems to be a group known as the Merrymen that have been taking it on themselves to forcefully steal from the rich and give to the poor. They've held bridges hostage. They've taken over banks, money stations. They've attacked churches, taken their money and redistributed it. They say to I believe they call it the proletariat, proletariat, something like that. They're taking money and giving to those in need, but through ways I personally do not approve of. Their leaders we have not heard too much of, but there seem to be quite a few of them that look a lot like Tosnorm, and in your case, Yasmorn as well. red-headed, tall, handsome young people. Tasnorm is by far the youngest that I have heard of. Most of them sitting in that mid-20s range. I know very little beyond that. I know that somehow they have access to the Mother's Island. At least a small band of them did. I imagine that's where he came from, though I'm not 100% sure.
And you do not know how these redheads, as you say, come to be. Are they all redheads?
Everybody in the Merrymen? No, I don't believe so, but the leaders all are. That is one of the reasons Tasnorm hates being here so much, is we don't let him travel like all the others. Everybody else gets to go explore Mother's Island, but I don't want him to be recruited by these Merrymen, so he is not allowed to leave this place like the others. And I think because we haven't explained it to him, he holds it against us. But we don't want him going out there looking and becoming a part of the same violent problem.
You don't approve of these Merrymen's violence.
I approve of the message they bring, giving to those in need. The church, the monastery donates quite a bit of money every year to different orphanages across the lands. But I don't believe in taking that forcefully and giving it to those.
I see.
And I don't want him to be a part of that circle of violence and being tricked into believing what he is doing is good. But
I understand. Well, I don't believe that my friend Yasmorn and my group of comrades here would do such a thing in that manner.
I don't believe they would either. That's why I didn't think to mention anything about Yasmorn. But stupid as it may be, the names are quite similar.
Yes, of course, and the looks, yes. Well, if that is all the information you have, then
I believe that is all. I don't know how, like I said, I don't know how Tasnorm came to be here, but he was just washed up on the side of the riverbank one day. Cold and wet, and that's how we found him.
you wouldn't mind if we interrogated him a little bit, if you know what I mean.
I would mind, because I don't want him knowing anything about this.
I understand.
We have spoken with him on multiple occasions, 20, 30 times, and his story has never changed. We have tried casting magics. We have spent... We used one spell that is known as Greater Restoration. It cost us dearly, and it did nothing to his mind. So now we seek to keep him sheltered.
Well, that is dangerous, to keep a boy like that sheltered.
If the truth ever comes to him, we will tell him everything we know. But until then, we just want to train him and raise him to be a good man.
I understand. Hopefully he gets on the right path.
That is our goal here at the Rose Academy.
Well,
Vaedyn,
thank you for everything you and the other monks have done for me.
I am very honored to have you at my school. You are very talented. I've never trained with your master. I've never trained him. But if rumor has it, he was one of the more skilled of the Yellow Canary, and you are quickly outpacing him, how quickly he improved. Keep up the good work.
That is my goal.
And he gives you the He gives you the Yellow Canary bow. It's slightly off from how you learned it, but it's pretty close because obviously every school does something different.
I will bow back at him and I guess head back to.
Yeah, sounds good. Yep, you can head back. Everybody's getting. Some people get rip roaring drunk. Some people just pouring over their newfound poisons. But yeah, Full Hilt is just like carrying children around on his shoulder, drinking as he goes, enjoying the celebration. But yeah, are you guys doing anything else before going to bed? Sounds
I
like
think we
bedtime.
know what Yasmor's doing.
Yep, he keeps filling up his glass with smoke, but you all enjoy.
I'm running out.
Yeah, you all enjoy a well-deserved rest, a well-deserved celebration, and drift off to sleep. Some of you thinking about poison, some of you thinking about what is to come. If you guys want to wake up the next morning and figure out where you'd like to go from here. As you all surround the table in the morning, some of you a little bit more hungover than others. On this table is a like 3 foot diameter plate of mush, including several different kinds of meat, mostly chicken and pork and bacon. I know some of those are pretty similar, but shut up, I'm a vegetarian. There is
I'll have the pork bacon, please.
of course, rice, and then 2 loaves of bread on the side.
Pavel, care to do the mushing of all of it together?
I prefer when it is your head.
Like I said, I don't always use my head, but
You're a master now, Vaedyn. You gotta act like one.
so be it. I just mash the bread, mash the butter, mash all the meats into the already mush pile in front of us.
With your head?
Oh yeah, of course. Just throw it all together. I hope Pavel says, "Oh yeah."
All right. And what is? Would you guys like to discuss what your plan is after leaving this place? Because I assume you guys are done here now.
Well, Vaedyn, are you done? And did you learn what you wanted to learn here?
Oh yes, very much so. I appreciate all your help,
Yeah, Vaedyn, what-
friends. And yes,
Did you find anything out about Tasmore?
I was meaning to talk to you all about that. I had a conversation with Choris Nuck last night, and he told me that Tasmorn came here and he is a mystery still. They know nothing about him. All they know is that he is prone to becoming one of the merry men that we met on the bridge that one day. He said all of their leaders of the merry men have this reddish hair, just like yours, Yasmorn.
It's the same merry men of which Yasmon carries around bucket of blood.
Of course, yes. This bucket of blood, right? Well, it's kind of spoiled and stagnated at this point, but but yes, of course. I mean, remember we were stuck on that bridge. That's where you showed me that potato trick, Kuzma.
Oh yeah, I don't really remember.
I mean, what's wrong with the group who likes BDSM?
Well, from what I understand, this group of merry men, they are sort of a violent gang. They take from the rich, they give to the poor, but they do it in an evil way.
Oh, what do you mean? I mean, that doesn't sound so bad.
Well, I guess we have, as a group, different morals, but Master Choris does not agree with the violence that they cause, especially here in Mother's Island. It seems as though...
What the hell's wrong with violins? I love music.
No, not violins. The violence, the actions they do. But it seems as though they have some sort of secret way into Mother's Island. They do not go through the Hoofed Pass, from what I understand.
Well, it seems like this place is easily accessible by water, and no one
Right, well, do you have a boat?
We never thought of that
That's
for
a good
some
call.
stupid reason.
Well, Medicus, do you have a boat? I don't have a boat. What about you, Yasmorn? Kuzma? Pavel?
I mean,
guess?
Kuzma could fucking turn into a goddamn shark. We
I
just
could build the
ride
boats
Kuzma.
if we wanted something small, but I couldn't build anything that big. It'd take a while.
Exactly.
I can fly for a little bit.
Yeah, well, can you fly across the seas?
I didn't yet know about how these people, these merrymen, they do not sound so bad. Problems of radical injustice and economic injustice cannot be solved without a radical redistribution of political and economic power.
All right, President.
You know what?
But
I'm
agree
going to
with
assume that Kuzma's right and agree.
Oh, yes, 100%.
They're probably pretty attractive.
Everyone in
I'm
this
going-
room agrees. But
I don't agree.
I'm not quite sure that I agree because there is a lot of words that I did not know. But here's something that you guys might
I
not
didn't
know
expect
about me.
that,
well, I will say that most of us here understand that sometimes violence is needed. Not violins, not the instrument, Yasmorn, but sometimes you need.
You're saying violins are not needed?
Well, take by force is needed sometimes, and the people of the Rose Academy, especially Chorusnuk, does not agree with their ways. Maybe they are a group that we can reason with if we ever run into them again.
Are those the people that I killed on the bridge?
Oh yes, yeah. Maybe we shouldn't reason with them. Yeah, good point. They're probably out for us.
Yeah, I mean, it's all fun and games until they decide to redistribute your wealth.
I don't have any wealth.
You have a life and a sword. They will redistribute that to someone else.
I believe the wealth they are speaking of is gold, silver, copper.
How much of that you got, Vaedyn?
Not much, and if you want it, you can have it.
All right, I'll take it. Thanks. How much you got?
I'd flick them 100 silver pieces.
I'll take your gold.
Thanks, bud. I always
Yeah.
knew you were
The gold, the gold is so far down in my pouch that I don't even see it there.
Oh yeah, so you're blind to your own monies.
Yeah, well, I don't care about it so much that I don't keep track of it.
Oh. Yeah,
but
well,
I
will.
keep the silver in my back pocket for ease of access.
Well, not anymore. Now it's mine.
Yeah, sure.
But yeah, they I don't think they'll care, honestly. This is like a crusade for them.
I don't believe that Master Chorus wants Tosnorm anywhere near them, or else he, in his words, will be corrupted.
Well, that should tell you all you need to know about him.
About who? Tosnorm?
No, about this fucking the merriment. You're a master that you highly regard and respect. Tells
Of
you
course.
that they would be a bad influence on youth.
Right, and that's what I just said. Maybe we should invest with them. We've already killed some of them.
So I don't mean to say this in front of Yasmorn, but he's not the best
Yeah.
influence to children either.
He tries. He tries.
I don't know. What do you mean by that, Pavel?
Yeah,
he
I
tries.
would argue that I'm also not the worst.
Well, you did try to give that little boy drugs, so maybe Pablo.
First off, it was a little girl, so who's really the worst?
I think it was a
He-
boy. You know what? Pavel has a point.
Yasmorn stands by what he says.
I think that maybe Yasmorn, you shouldn't be near these merry men either. But I guess carrying around a bucket of their blood is sign enough for them to stay the fuck away.
It's not a fetish thing.
Sure. But anyway,
Yeah, then
if
Yeah,
we
so
were to
if-
run into them again, let's just maybe steer clear.
If we're deciding where to go, I got business somewhere southwest here.
I will pull up the big map right now.
Yeah, sure. While we're on the way, I believe I believe someone said that there was a Dabu statue that is west of the mountains.
Yeah, if you weren't such an asshole to those birds, I'm sure they would have told you where they was.
They said it was.
We've got a long way to go.
No, they said they didn't see shit at all.
Yeah, but
Well,
you
someone
were told
before.
You were told it was just south of the Rose Academy.
Oh,
like,
I thought
beneath the
okay.
cliffside.
We should probably pass out as many tree bark painters. I'm not good at this.
Yeah,
the
you know
fucking shit to the painting guy.
Oh, the flyers.
Wally?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did. We passed a bunch out.
No, we should keep passing them out as they're on our way down.
Before we leave, can I ask Choris, like as a goodbye, if he knows anything about the Dabu statues? Because that was one thing I wrote down that I just forgot to.
As you all are heading out, you ask him, and
I show him the one I have.
he takes it and looks at it, smiles at you, and says, "Good luck finding them all." And he hands it back to you.
And doesn't tell me anything about him?
Nope.
I knew it. He was senile the whole time.
It was nice to see you again, brother. See ya.
I knew it.
Alright, and as you all exit the Rose Academy, that's where we'll end the session. And that's where we're going to end tonight's episode of The Essence of Deitas on All Natural Roll. Thank you for joining us. Please join us next week for our next episode. You can catch us live at twitch.tv/allnaturalroll at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard. Or on YouTube, Spotify, or many other podcasting locations. Just search All Natural Roll.